all right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in Lex, Adam, Nuvali, and Myth, and Maisie's. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Very slow morning. Slept in a little bit, which I think was kind of needed. Was a little exhausted yesterday, but here we are ready to keep the Unite grind going and play some casual matches with y'all and just have a pretty chill stream. And yeah, afterwards, are we gonna play Articuno? Let me see if I can still claim the mystery gift, because I don't have them unlocked yet. We will see, in which case I can play them temporarily, but there we go. I remember how to spell. There we go. So once that's available, can play some. It's unlimited uses. Yeah, you just type in Articuno, and you get a temporary license for them. That's also the case with every new mon. You just type in their name and gift exchange, and you get a free trial license. Alright, sounds good. Myth sounds good. Let's there. But yes, anyone who would like to join, as always, just let me know and we'll get you added in. If you're just hanging out, that is a-okay as well. See, Maisie's is online. Sounds good. So we'll have Maisie's, assuming Maisie's does want to join there. Lex, Nuvali, as we're rounding out that first rotation. Nuvali. We'll just assume, and while Lex is loading up, that is a-okay. Can I share the code? That I can. 43226692. Yes, I do need to talk while I type, or I will mess it up. In other news, allergies have been kicking my butt this morning. I've been sneezing pretty much non-stop all day, so pollen is out in full force. Took some Claritin just before stream. Hopefully that clears things up. Sounds good, Myth. Sounds good. We're waiting for Lex to join, and I think we will have a fill. And then can keep things rolling. While people are still joining in, what I will do is go ahead and spin. See who we get. Well, why am I spinning? We're leading off with Articuno. That's what we're doing. But Sylveon is there as well, but I won't remove them yet. No worries, Lex. Let's take a look at Articuno, see what they're all about, like with their moves while people are loading in still. Just so I don't go in fully blind. I know your ult defends your goal. After you use a move. Okay. Okay, so you want to freeze them, then hit them with Ice Beam is what I'm seeing. No worries, Lex, no worries. I'll just go ahead and invite Myth, since we seem to have a role, or not a role, a slot open. And we'll just get things rolling. Let's see how absurd Articuno is. You're at 145,000. You are close, because it's 165, right? But you are definitely closing in there. And I'm sure we aren't even going to see how truly broken Articuno is, because I think the most annoying thing with them is their pure bulk, and against bots we aren't going to be taking that much damage. It's just kind of a hunch. I believe I am in A. I don't know if it, like, balances out amongst everyone in the lobby, or if it's just host side. Because if it is just host side, then it is in A. Battle Breath. I do kind of want to run the Vanguard Bell so we get some recovery. I feel like Drive Lens wouldn't be bad to get cooldown. And I mean, we could just stack. What I might do for now is Shell Bell, just full cooldown reduction, and fire off freeze as much as possible. No draft match yet. We are just doing casuals today, so we will not get draft matches. But yes, they will be getting frozen every 2 seconds on bot lane. Let's see what we can make happen. Okay, just does a little fan. Does like the... Okay. Seems simple enough. There we go, just freeze them every... Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. And whenever they use moves, they get damage reduction. So, like, it's just a twofer of them just repeatedly firing off moves every 3 seconds, freezing you. Then taking less damage. And with us, we also have the Vanguard Bell. Appreciate that, Ponchu. Appreciate that. Hope you've had a great day so far. Just doing casual matches today, thankfully, so shouldn't be crazy. Yeah, that Garchomp, or Gibble, I guess, doesn't get to move. Yeah. I mean, I know we're all shocked a new Mon is broken, because Unite's literally never once released a broken new Mon. Like, normally they do so well. Oh, game is laggy. Hopefully it wants to balance out for you as we go. Score a good get on Regidrago. Like, I know we're grossly over-leveled. And with my move, I drop... Is it like Zapdos's... Excuse me. Is my Unite like Zapdos's where I need to drop it on our goal? Or is it like Moltres' where it just works automatically? Okay, so it surrounds me. That makes me think I need to be on goal. Is kind of my hunch. But, I mean, no time like the present to find out. I mean, unless we just, you know, one-shot them before they can do anything. That also works. Well. Okay, so that just bursts outwards. I do think I need to be on goal for it to, like, set up the freezing, like, blocking effect, is what I'm seeing from that, but... Now we know. Well. As we just stand outside their base. That was something. Okay. They aren't really pushing the goal, but I'm gonna ult on our top goal just to kind of see. Because I haven't played as Articuno or against Articuno yet, so just kind of curious to see what it's all about. Okay, well, I guess I'll do it on the bot goal since that's where they are. So I'll use this. Okay. And now that just stays there till they break it. Here's a question that I don't know if anyone knows. In theory, can I have an ice block up on both of our front goals? Like, if I get my ult back and they still haven't broken that one, can I go set up a block on the top one? And on a similar train of thought, can I block ones that they can't even score on yet? So, like, if I have the front two blocked, could I block one of the mid goals even though it's not available? Ah, missed that. Okay, so you can have both blocked. Good to know. Like, I kind of figured you could, but wasn't sure. Today we'll just be doing casual, so then it's open for everyone to join. But every Saturday we do ranked with viewers. But yeah, we keep these days more casual matches just so it's Again, there's not a barrier to enter. Yes, it does stay forever till they break it. Okay, and Empoleon, pop off. Just keep killing them. Scoop up those. Make our way. It's gonna be a very high kill game. Yeah, 32 already. And then there's a couple KOs flying around. So Maisie's, I guess the lag is fixed. Because you are I know it's like not telling because it's bots, but downside is like I know it doesn't matter because Articuno absolutely broken right now. Yes. In the current meta, I don't know how great Articuno is because this is like the time of all the super ranged attackers. Articuno wants to be right in the fight. All the really broken mons right now, Dragapults, Venusaurs, Latioses, like to be as far away as possible, so... Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just see... Yeah. Yeah, that is something. But yeah, I think a season ago, if Articuno dropped, it would be worse than Vaporeon when it dropped. Now, I think there are so many hard counters to it that are broken. Still broken. Don't get me wrong. Articuno, completely nuts right now. But... welcome in, Starstruck. Welcome in. Yeah. I mean, yes, bot game. But then we also just kind of stood outside their spawn and farmed repeatedly. Is everyone masters? I couldn't tell you. I don't think so. Yep, we're just doing casuals today. We do ranked on Saturdays, but usually stick with casuals to keep it open to anyone who wants to join, so people don't feel like there's a skill gap or like a skill requirement. I play Zoroark. Solid choice. Now I'm gonna rock out with Sylveon because I got my fill of trying out Articuno. It's as absurd as everyone kind of expected it to be. Again, no real surprise there. Yeah, we absolutely could Lex, but we are going to stick with casual matches today. Again, just a more chill stream. Where we don't need to worry about getting against 5 stacks or any ranked shenanigans. That's what I needed to do. I was like, there's something I need to do on my computer. Sylveon. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to remove Sylveon from the list. If I can find it. Did not want to spin. There it is. Close. Sylveon. Bingo. Right. I don't know which moves I'm running. I would imagine Hyper Voice, Draining Kiss are just kind of my, like, default ones I set, so... should be good there. Full frames. Glad to hear it. I mean, it doesn't seem to have hindered you much last match, so kind of scared what's going to happen now when you do have full frames. Go. Okay, just leading off with a 3-piece. Good start. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I thought I was out of that. That's on me. I got greedy going for the bird. No reason I should have hung out. Should have just taken the full back and been happy. But now we actually get some healing. Good, and we can get our stacks up so we're a little bit bulkier for future encounters like that. On bot lane, so they'll be rotating here. I know they're kind of up in force right now. Probably be making a beeline here. Imagine you had it handled, but figured give a little bit of an assist. Get rid of him and make our way up. Well, not what I wanted to do, but he'll be alright. took getting killed by Absol a little bit personally, I think, earlier. So, very much just not dealing with that again. Let's go ahead and get our last stack while we're here. No reason to not, right? Clean up. Go. I guess make our way down bot lane to Reggie. Not like it's too big a concern. Should pretty easily be able to secure all of these. Cramorant's a higher level than I would have thought. Yeah, I mean, we're still doing fine on level, but they are higher levels than... Maybe I'm just used to last game where they were all level, like, 4 at Groudon. I hate Mime's ult with everything in me. It just is... It just stops gameplay. But, good ult by the bot Mime. Welcome in, Michael. Welcome in. Oh, they're probably top lane. Yep. Pretty much same. The Mime just said, nah, y'all ain't doing anything. I mean, I don't know if they could really be worse than letting us drop probably 100 kills as a team on them. I don't think you can get much worse. So... I thought he was going to push goal, so I kind of tried to predict. Here comes Mime doing Mime things. Well, was gonna try and ult Pikachu. Yep. Gotta love the solo queue teammates. They're always... If there's one thing you can say about solo queue teammates is they will never fail to amaze you. Like, just when you think it's about as bad as it gets, someone shows up and proves you wrong. Poor Pikachu. Nice ult just to stop the Absol from doing what it wants to do.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay. We'll take that. Yeah, I mean, bots now at least will go to Groudon. And some solo queue teammates don't even do that, so. Now, I don't know how I stole that MVP from Maisie's. Don't know about 27 limbs is something. So I don't know. What do you mean? Like with the new mechanics? Well, right back to the lobby we go. And as people are coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know and we'll get you added into the queue. We'll be doing rotations in a few games. If not, we can keep rolling with the certain group, or not the certain, this group. No worries either way. Okay, move Latios. Oh, the Mew mechanic. Yep, I just read the new mechanics. Yep, that's on me. Yeah, I don't know. Maisie's definitely should have gotten MVP. Fair, I scored a couple 100 bombs at the end, but I don't know, I don't think that should have been enough. If she didn't, or not she, if he, the profile picture always throws me off. If he didn't score, like a lot of points, maybe. But he still scored like 160 points. Any CC comp? We rolled, I was about to say, we rolled Latios, but if we get like all 5 of us, I can just fill in. I'm running Latios, Myth, if you were asking me. I don't know if the wheel came up on screen. It might not have. But yes. We're trying to run like a cheesy full CC team. Can do that. Pokemon, like Mario Kart, but with Pokemon. You know, I could see it. One I kind of have joked about wanting to see is essentially Marvel Rivals, but with Pokemon. Because I think that would be pretty funny. Okay, so you would be riding Pokemon that are raced. I was thinking it'd be like Mario Kart and each the different Pokemon would have like their own car. But that makes more sense that the mons themselves would actually be flying or running or whatever. Well, they have a Gengar, which is never fun. I'm trying to think who you've played New Volley. Ninetales, Mime, Mamoswine. Yeah. Blastoise. Gonna try tank 150,000. Good luck. Downside is, I'll tell you, like, whatchamacallit, bots don't do that much damage. So sometimes it's hard to try and rack up big damage blocked games. Name of the game right now for me is just getting leveled up as fast as possible for Draco Meteor, so I can start stacking those. Pokemon Green because Red is overrated. Oh. Sorry, that's on me. Hope you've had a great day so far. That's on me. And welcome in. I'm surprised they haven't done like a green retro release in like for Switch or something. Like, I know it's the same as Red and Blue, like there's no difference, but I'm sure collectors would jump at the opportunity to get that. Add you to the list, sounds good. Well, teleported back into a Haunter, just deleting us. I think I stand by my claims that I know we have a Haunter. So, everyone bought Myth as our Haunter. Haunter might be like my least favorite mon in the game, because it is just point and click, absurd spam damage. Yeah. Alright, they'll be rotating down for Regieleki. At Bidoof, I wouldn't doubt that they would. Because they've added, like, Psyduck. And, like, some kind of weird one stages for them to choose. So, like, it wouldn't shock me if they did add Bidoof. Keep predicting him to, like, move, but they just stay parked. There we go. Way up that. It's unfortunate, but let's kind of clean it up here. Squovit. He evolves into Reedit, right? So he is in the game, right? Or are you saying, like, just a weird mon for them to add is Squovit? So, like, why not also add Gengar, I hate you. And we also caught, like, 3 ults there. And got stunned out of our ult. I know I say it every time. Latios' ult is just laughably bad. Like, I know it can, like, do okay with Latios, like a duo interact, but it is just awful. What happened to me? We need to be way more specific. There we go. Yeah. You land Sludge Bomb, then you just hit the Hex button as fast as you can. And it's just free damage, which I don't know. Excuse me. That snuck up on me. I don't know what that was. F off, Gengar. they open eShop. Or just make all the, like, do what they did with Fire Red, which I think they're gonna do. But, like, just add the games to the Switch. And, like, I know people are saying they won't add DS and 3DS games because those are meant to be played on 2 screens. But, like, at least add all the Color and GBA games. Yeah, I don't know if they will add, like, Diamond and Pearl. Because, again, those are meant to be played on 2 screens while the Switch is 1. Could they find a way around that? Absolutely. Will they? Probably not. I am not doing a good job of building up Eon energy. I need to... start getting some of that going. Yeah. And then they choose to have an Elite Four Fire-type specialist, which is a choice. They did fix it some in Platinum. In their defense, they did realize the issue and were like, okay, we can actually add some, like, not a lot, but at least some in. Go. Oh, that coming. Prime. I feel like with Annihilate they would make it an all-rounder though. Which I wouldn't hate, because I think they could do something fun with the Rage Fist. Welcome in Zyke, ZKY board. Hope you've had a great day so far. And doing well. Very lazy Sunday for me so far. Slept in a little bit. Gotten a nice yoga workout. And here, rainy day, unfortunate. It's very spring weather for me. So my allergies are kicking my butt a little bit, but we push through. Combo. That could be interesting. Like kind of like a Speedster version of Blaziken, but again, I feel like Speedster doesn't make, I mean, they don't go true to stats. So before I misspeak, I know they don't always follow true to stat. But whatchamacallit, don't think it has a high enough speed stat to really be a speedster. Fair, fair. Well, hopefully at least the one appointment does go well. We'll do one more game with this rotation, and then we'll start cycling people through. Wait, is my shirt a cat? Yeah. It's 3 cats, actually. But we'll go ahead and spin. But yes, Jay, we will do one more game with this rotation, then we'll start cycling people through. And we don't have a full lineup next, so we'll start just kind of cycling one at a time and get people back in. We've got a Zeraora game. And let's see. I do know for the Articuno challenge, I need to get all-rounder games. So hopefully the wheel... I don't think we have an all-rounder game yet. Do we? Because we played Articuno, Sylveon, Latios. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing one. Nope. Only had 3 so far, so it makes sense that we got the one more. That will be the 4. Okay, yeah. That's on. For some reason, I thought there was a 4th in there, but again, makes sense with the time that we're right about that 3 mark. Yeah, same with like Absol. Like, I like the idea of non-all-rounders getting megas, but then I think of like a Mega Absol just deleting any attacker that gets anywhere near them. So it's like, you know, I like the idea of it, but at the same time, I feel like it would be a menace to society. Yeah. I mean, Gengar already shreds everyone in seconds. So, like, I don't know how they could really make it better when it already has, like, almost the highest burst damage in the game. I don't know. Mega Arceus. Well, I mean, I might be wrong because they added the Kanto birds and all that. Are you gonna jungle? Okay. Sounds good. But, like, I can't see them adding Arceus. Like, again, might be wrong. But, I don't know. Go, good get. I'm gonna get some stacks in real quick while what's his face is just running around back there, Swinub. Oh yeah. Again, like, I love the idea of it, but then I think Mega Blastoise. Just stun locking with boosted damage. And I'm like, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. Welcome in, Polly King. Welcome in. Or, hear me out. If they do add in Mega Blastoise, not only do you have Mega Blastoise on your team, but then you also have Base Blastoise. So you're just getting surfed by two of them constantly. Yeah. That just seems like a bad idea. Like, you thought having 3 Charizards was bad. Imagine 2 Blastoises. Just... yeah, no thanks. I will hard pass on that. Just grab a little bit of health before jumping right back in. Yeah. Just trying to send that to the Zeraora. We're just gonna do one of these real quick. Ultra Necrozma. If they were to add, maybe not Ultra, but if they were to add Necrozma or Solgaleo, I personally would prefer Solgaleo. I don't know, I feel like that would just be a more interesting addition. That being said, any new mon they add is way too broken, so I feel like gotta take that with a grain of salt, unfortunately, just because any new mon they add will be broken. Lake Trio? I mean, go for it. Wouldn't be my... Of the trios, would not be my favorite, but... I don't think would be bad. 5 minutes. Take that, to say the least. Trying to get top lane as fast. Well, I was gonna say get top lane as fast as possible, but oh geez, Nuvali got distracted on bot lane. Yeah, I didn't play during the EX phase, but I have heard only bad things with Zacian and Mewtwo. Literally only heard bad things. You were a Zacian main. Fair. Again, I feel like that might, like it was like with Mega Charizard during its broken phase. I feel like you just had to have one, or you're just at a severe disadvantage. Because the enemy team certainly will have one. Up some of those. You got 50 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Like I was gonna drop there. Did I need to ult? Probably not. Help secure those and get points dropped, so we'll take the trade. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You didn't have one, you were hard. Yeah. Which I don't love that aspect of, like, it doesn't matter the mon. If you need to have one on your team or it's selling, like, and there's no other options, it's not like, oh, you need to have a defender on your team or you're selling, which is honestly debatable in this season too, which is a whole other issue to get into. But if you need to have this one specific mon on your team or it's selling, probably not a well-balanced mon. Just a hunch there. Quick health back. Go, and we push. Dude was out of there. Oh yeah, I do not know how to play Zeraora. I just hit buttons and attacks go burr. Bad enough at speedsters already, but then Zeraora, who is a little bit more combo focused, yeah, no. Not my best character, to say the least. Which is why I don't really play him in ranked ever, because that would be selling. All right, there we go. And I think what we settled on is we're rotating out Myth for J. If more people are done, that's a-okay. We'll just play by ear there. But I think that was, yes. One way or another, you can join. It's just who basically is rotating out. And I do think, yeah. I know Myth volunteered. I think you're online, if I remember correctly. It's entirely possible that I don't. Because I do be forgetting. Oh, you and only one of you does need to rotate out unless there are, let me learn how to speak, unless there is someone else wanting to rotate in as well. So no pressure to bow out Nuvali right now, unless you are done, which a-okay there. kind of quickly collecting some of that while Jay is booting up. Nope. Gotta sleep, no worries. Because if you are done, that's a-okay. But Myth, if you do want to keep rolling, you can. If you don't, a-okay. No pressure. I know you were just bowing out to get Jay in, but you haven't used your switch in forever. No worries, Adam. No worries. Appreciate everyone just hanging out as well. But yes, Myth, you... Okay. Yep. I didn't know if you were, like, you had to go do something, or you were just rotating out to give others a chance, but we can keep... Yes, Ranked with Viewers is every Saturday. We play Ranked during the week as well, but that's usually solo queue. Will say, just a heads up in advance, well, I'll spin while I say it. Next Saturday might not be with viewers since it will be a new season, and I like solo queuing to Masters every season because I'm a glutton for punishment. So just in advance, this Saturday might be a little bit different just because, again, new season. Be a little bit different. You're rocking out with a Clefable. A-okay with that. Yes. Enjoy just really putting myself through the pain of doing that for whatever reason. Now, here's a question, and like I know it does. I'm kind of surprised by that, because normally with new mons, I feel like they give it a Hollowware. So I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have a Hollowware. Gotta get Gold Badge Zoroark. I know we rolled Clefable, but what I might do is run an all-rounder game just to get the challenges done, I'm gonna be honest, so we can get do a Moltres game. Why not, right? But yeah, just to do the Articuno challenges, just in case, since the wheel wants to not give us all-rounders. Gotta take matters into our own hands here. Definitely looks like a bot game, just with the Mon selected. Excuse me. Need a push to get out of Master 500. The push during the last week of the season is always rough. I know I've said that a lot during ranked streams, but just the teammates you seem to get that last week. Who's oldest that we've played with? In age? I don't know. If that's what you mean. Who's been around the longest? Would probably be the Lambs. If you're just saying who's been around the longest, that would be the Lambs. And, like, Emmy and pretty much the mods are the ones that have been around since day one. And a few others, but they're the ones that have been around. Ooh, let's get this kill. There we go. I don't even remember if I'm stacking. But they do not want to let me score there, huh? So we'll just grab some farm in the meantime. go. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just really brings out the worst in everyone. When you think it would be kind of the best week because everyone's trying to lock in and get ranked up, but it's the absolute just opposite of that, where it brings out the worst in everyone. Okay, so we are stacking. Good to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire some of these off while I can, just to do even more damage, because, you know, I know that's everyone's #1 complaint with Moltres is if you aren't stacked, they just do no damage. Also, that's heavy sarcasm. Moltres does way too much damage. Before someone's like, is he really saying Moltres isn't broken? No, it's absurd. But what's even more absurd is their damage when you get fully stacked. Because why not? We'll just make our way on down for Regieleki. Go. Kind of all the birds do. Moltres did get one day 1. So I never saw him, thankfully, before that. Because the numbers they were saying it reduced were kind of insane. Like the smallest decrease was like, oh, it's like a 40% damage decrease. Which is pretty substantial. Like I saw like his ult was chopped in half. Like it, yeah. In what world did they think it was going to be balanced? I mean, we know what world. And none of them, because they like releasing broken mons so people buy them. But yeah, they might have overtuned it a little bit. There we go, fully stacked there. Sirfetch'd is putting in the finest of work. We won't talk about just that with. Scoop up these, because why not? Make our way up here. Just absolutely jump the Venusaur. And make our way down. Get there in time for Sirfetch'd to do all the work. Then just turn around and go 180 back up to the top of the map. Whale, we're doing just the scenic route around the Sky Stadium. Giving everyone the sights. Oh, let me not wobble into a wall. Regieleki might spawn before the end, but I doubt it. Just clean up there. And score, because why not, right? Go. See how much healing we can get our Comfy. Yep. And the cycle continues. Like, remember how broken Empoleon was for it to just... I know we might talk about that this week. How broken Empoleon was, now it's just non-existent. Like, just disappeared. Mega Pokemon ran the table. And, like, they still are good. Like, that's not as far a drop-off as, like, Empoleon, I think. But... well, was gonna hold there, but you guys just cooked them. There we go. Yeah, there's not really a need to ult. They just die immediately. So, not really a... Uh-oh, guys. Be careful there. Garchomp finally evolved into Garchomp. They might make a comeback now. Might as well. Don't even get an attack off on him. Alright. Our team just pure damage output. Seems to have worked a little bit. After this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep rolling. I'm not gonna spin, just gonna lock in another all-rounder just to finish the Articuno challenge for the day, just so I can keep working there. Yeah, understandable MVP. Wild damage output. But yeah, I'll be right back, and then we will keep things roll. Look at your healing. That might be one of the higher Comfy numbers I've seen. That is it. It's JYO, that's J. But yes, I'll be right back, and we'll keep things rolling. So just hang tight for now. Also, apologies. Music's a little loud. Turn that down. Hop back over to there. We lost Maisie's Are You Done? And Lex, Are You Done? If so, A-okay. Just want to make sure it didn't accidentally boot you. Maisie's, we're good right now because we don't really have a queue. So you're good to keep rolling. Welcome back, L-O-M-L. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, again, no pressure either way. Just it's a little bit less people rotating through today, so we can just kind of keep the line up and keep rolling. I'm guessing Lex is done, but I don't know. We'll go ahead and queue. Jay, you were Legends for L down. Unfortunate. Spin. Was going to, but we're gonna just lock in another all-rounder just to make sure we finish the Articuno challenge. And I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna do this, then get back to spinning after this game, and only roll all-rounders the rest of stream. But if I don't, and we spin every time, it's not gonna be a single all-rounder. Just because that's how it always seems to work. But we'll see. If it gives us an all-rounder, we'll rock with it. If not... Yep, there we go. Because again, I know how the wheel works. With weekly limited license. Nice. I don't know if I have Comfy. I don't think I do. Next supporter I really want to unlock is Alcremie. And see if I can make something happen with that. I think there is potential there. We just need to learn it decently. But already up. And let's see. We'll do... We talked about Zacian. We'll do a Zacian game. No idea how to play Zacian. Fair warning. Oh. Good stuff. We might have a real teammate. Like, they're switching lanes and... like, actively... I don't know. We'll get it, Comfy, or... Alcremie. Trying to see a trainer card. Just to see. But it takes forever to... Okay, there we go. I think bots. Might be wrong, but... no idea. Oh, my connection is not great. We're getting good frames, but red connection is not ideal. We're able to steal farm from them, which call a W. Go. everything but the Greninja or Froakie, who I was trying to hit. Keep living on like 1 health. I don't love. Also don't have a great... There we go. And they're all here. Okay. Good to know. What am I running? Am I running Muscle Band Weakness Policy? I feel like that's not good at all. But here we are. Finally score. Also, I didn't even think about looking at what moves I'm running. I was just kind of rolling with it. So, guess we're running agility. That. Sorry, no worries. I'm also getting low frame, so you are A-okay. And you're cooking anyway, I'm sure. So I'd say go for it, my guy. Got 40. Scoop up all these. Okay. Agility also gives us a little buff to our attack speed, it looks like. So we'll keep that in mind. As completely oh, and Haunter's doing Haunter things. Comfy, I'm grabbing a berry, then I'm rotating to you. Poor Blastoise. The Zelma's into fight and Sword and Shield. Yep. Catching legendaries is never fun. If you don't have, unless you have a Master Ball, but. Welcome in, Charlotte. Welcome in. We've got some games left, and we do have a slot open. We've got 30-ish minutes left in the stream. There's still plenty of time. I hope you've had a great Sunday so far. I'll rotate down. I know they're kind of up in force. I don't think... Yep, you can join right after this game. Hey, welcome in Pokemon as well. Hope you've had a great day. Good, get y'all up top. We can secure this one now. Or we could before, but we will secure this one now. Be on our way. You'll be leaving after? No worries, Maisies. No worries. So then we definitely have slots available. Just getting started. I mean, that sounds like a great way to start a Sunday. Get some rest and then get rolling. Yes, I think Maisie said they're leaving, and we have a slot, so both you and Charlotte can join right away, and no one will have to rotate out. Now, here's the question. Since we aren't even there, can we rip this in the under 10 seconds? In 5 seconds. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say probably not. Just a hunch I had there. Made a run at it, but... I was trying to cook just the Gengar. I hope they add fossil mons, like Aerodactyl. I think would be an amazing add. Really a lot of the fossil mons. Kabutops would be really fun. But yeah, the Paradox. Just finished the TCG tournament. How'd it go? But yeah. I'm surprised they haven't really added many Paradox mons yet. Drop. First place. Oh, that was a big tournament then. Yeah. They kind of dropped an Ultra Beast and never revisited that. Ever. They were like, one and done. That's enough. Thank you for the games, Maisies. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. We will get in Tokamon and Charlotte. And anyone else just coming in, if you would like to join, let me know. We'll get you added in. If not, and you're just hanging out, A-OK as well. Now we can get back to spinning. And again, I already know what's going to happen. We're going to roll an all-rounder because I was like, nope, we're just going to lock them in. Finish the Articuno challenge. But yep, I know exactly how this will play out. I don't see either. Oh, there's Charlotte. 99% sure I have Pokemon added, but might be wrong. And while they're booting up, we'll go ahead and spin, since we can get back to this and see who we get. Like I said, right onto an all-rounder. Frame 1. Okay, gonna move Maisie's just to. And Tokamon, if you are joining, I'll drop the lobby ID for you as well. 940-519-83. Yep, again. Absolutely knew it was going to happen, but at the same time, it's okay, because we just really needed to get the... We didn't really need to, but wanted to get this challenge done. So we're that much closer to unlocking Articuno. That, and we see if Pokemon's joined. Oh, he has. Sounds good. And we roll. Got time for 2 or 3 more games. We'll see how quickly it finds matches. And then we'll wrap things up. Right. Whew. Clearly did yoga this morning as the workout for recovery day, but still feel just sore. Also just getting old. That'll do it. Don't even know if it's muscular or just old age, you know. The usual lifelong question. Make sure we're pressing A, everyone. Oh, we lost Myth. Try this. Good old Unite always wants to work. Nope, it's that. I know you aren't, but that is the easiest lie for any, if you were to not press A, just be like, oh no, Unite bugged, and everyone will believe it, because, Unite just constantly bugs. Not saying you did, but that is just the easiest easiest excuse for anything. Oh, Unite bugged. That's my bad. Exactly. It's all no problem believing that Unite bugged ever, because it does, and it literally just did. But we've got Mega Mewtwo X playing as Metapod. That would be something, to say the least. I mean, I wouldn't mind Butterfree, but yeah, Metapod would be weird just to get to Butter. I don't really know how you would play as Metapod. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Getting hit with the yawns. Alright, let's see. Make happen. Very bulky enemy team, very annoying enemy team. So, but we should get a lot of damage off. Because Greedent, Snorlax, and Blissey. Not fun for Charlotte, because Greedent likes disrupting your boosted attack. But should still rack up a good bit of damage as a team. Excuse me. Not really a 2v1 I want to jump right into. Off goal. I mean 2v2 because you are here, but let me not say 2v1 because we literally got our comfy. But go. Good get. Don't really need to Mega because they're dead, but leveled up, so it just gives it to us automatically. Best Mega ever. Killed a singular Baltoy or Funnelby with it. Worth. Now this, on the other hand, can just cook the Blissey. Just kind of clean up there. Bot lane seems to be cooking. Yeah, he does. Mega or Mewtwo X a little bit less of a glass cannon, but Y absolutely squishy. Hook there. Thank you for the assist, Duraludon, and Comfy being a ride or die. Just yoink them right back. Gotta keep speed. I 99% sure I run X attack on them. Just so when you Mega and you Side Strike, it just does even more. And I don't run a Jet button just because you have Teleport. So it's not as needed, in my opinion. Still could be good, just another built-in mobility tool. Favorite type is bug. Yeah. Like, I'm sure they're out there. There are some cool bug types, too. So... But I guess that also gets into the point, is your favorite type a bug type? Or your favorite mon a bug type? Or is your favorite type bug type? So, like, I could see someone having, like, Scizor as their favorite mon. Or, like, well, nope. I mean, not. I almost said Drapion, but Drapion's not a bug type. Because he loses that typing when he evolves. Even though he's still used by a bug type specialist. But almost misspoke. Fair. Yeah, like I could see someone having their favorite mon be a bug type. And I guess that's just the difference is like liking the type as a whole, or do you just like a mon from it? Oh, that is a lot of damage. Drop one of those on him. Needed that Mega to stand up and do enough damage. Came a second too late to be able to challenge for Regieleki, but we can at least destroy it. Slowly but surely. I don't know what we're gonna get before then. I mean, we can just farm to get ult back. It's about all I can think of that would be good to do. I'm far from good with Mewtwo X. We'll lead with that. But I really like Future. Like when someone tries to run away low health, you just eco and come back with Future Sight. Big fan of that. Especially with like Greedent, who likes to just hit and run away. Guess we steal farm for ult. Go bully the Snorlax, I guess. Oh, let's help Duraludon just in case. Think you can cook either way, but... Yep, okay. Wanted to make sure since Speedster versus Attacker doesn't always... work perfectly. All right. There we go. Don't really know what that Zeraora was doing. I drop points before I Mega again and lose all my energy. Go and drop those. Give Jay more healing. Yeah, just a hunch. Probably GG's. Just a hunch. But GG's. And let's spin the wheel and see which all-rounder it gives us next. Go. GG's, y'all. Hop back to lobby as that's spinning. And sure enough, base Gyarados. I don't hate that. We lost. Charlotte, are you done, or did you just accidentally back out? Oh, almost underrated. I would agree with that. You need to go, no worries. Glad we were able to get you in for a game at least. And hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Sounds good, sounds good. And yes, kind of mentioned it earlier, next Saturday might be a little bit different with the games with viewers. Since it will be a new season, just a shout there. I don't know why I'm collecting these now. But yes, I mean, we'll keep rolling since I don't think there was anyone waiting to join, which is a-okay. Do more fights. Didn't check how much healing you had that game. Let's see. 73,000. Yeah, they just, I mean, downside, they just weren't doing damage to us. Like, they had 3 bulkier guys, and Garchomp never got anything going. So in itself, it was just a low damage game for them. But we keep things rolling. Got time. Got time for one more game, I think. We'll wrap it up after this, just so I have some time to get some chores done around the house and get set up for the week. Goal is 200,000. Against bots, that's very ambitious. I feel like we would have to farm heals almost, and almost just not attack the enemy and let them just sit there and attack us. So we rolled Gyarados. Go. Okay, items. Tail. Bounce. No real reason I run Aqua Tail Bounce other than Mega Gyarados gets Dragon Breath Waterfall. So run the different set. Only thought process that really went into that. Didn't get past that idea. So figured mix it up. Get evolved as quick as possible so we can get Jay some heals as soon as possible. Oh, we might have lost Myth. Their game does not want to cooperate. You both pretty much just need to get evolved ASAP for you to do heal and me to do anything. Not really a one-on-one I want to fight off goal. On goal? Sure. So I can rack up some healing. Or not healing, rack up some damage. To evolve. Oh, I thought you could splash over the wall. Maybe you can't, and I just misangled it. There we go. Aqua Tail, bounce. Start scoring away. Nice 3-piece for Tokamon. Go. Glad we were able to just kill the Haunter before he could do his normal shenanigans. Regieleki bot goal. That's where they'll be rolling. Well, got stunned out of that Aqua Tail. Unfortunate. Poor Gibble. Just running in. Yeah, Jay, I don't know if they're doing enough damage for you to get 200k. They're just kind of dying instantly. Like that. Go. Hit me, Regice. Get him some heals. Hit me, Regice. Get him some heals. We're trying to purposely take some damage for you. Since the enemies won't do it. Go. Power 40. Completely solo ulted Gengar there. And would again. Without hesitation. Was it needed? Probably not. But still worth. those kills. Okay, got a little spicy there, but nothing else. We are doing our darndest to get Jay those heals. Go. I might stand corrected. Like, we might be able to get the 200k healing game. Might stand corrected here because they are doing a lot. And right back in we go. Oh, not my best. Glad one of us was able to hit him. Definitely was not me. So glad we didn't all miss. You guys can hang out there. I can go try and get Cinderace back and spawn, so he starts doing damage to you as well. Go. Gardevoir. Okay. They're all back in spawn, so maybe get some last minute heals for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if you got 200,000, but I think we made a run at it. I think we definitely made a run at it. Hey, we did it! Huge. Yeah, kind of sat there and farmed damage there mid-game, but huge. Huge, huge, huge. All right. We will be wrapping things up there for the stream, though. A really fun stream, as always. Almost got top kill. Oh, yeah, you were deleting them as Mamoswine, so I'm almost surprised you didn't. Didn't really look at the scoreboard past the healing. Let me actually see what it looked like. But yeah. Almost double 100k game. 22 and 20. Yeah. Also Tokamon with 41 assists. Yeah. But we'll be back more this week with some more Unite, and we'll be back next weekend with more games with y'all. But again, thank you to everyone who joined, and thanks to everyone who just hung out. Always a pleasure having y'all. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some Fire Red and Unite on Tuesday. But until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday and a great start to your week. Till next time, peace, peace.